Core essence of youngwood. First, let's talk about its most fundamental virtue. Jiamu governs benevolence. Like a giant tree that shelters birds, beasts, and even smaller plants beneath its branches, youngwood people have a natural instinct to care for others. If you're by their side, you'll always feel protected and secure. They'll go out of their way to shield their loved ones from harm, making them incredibly reassuring companions. As the head of youngwood, Jiamu is most vividly symbolized by a deep-rooted giant tree. It has powerful vitality and an innate drive to grow upward, refusing to be confined to narrow spaces. At the same time, its solid roots allow it to withstand any storm. In daily life, it corresponds to things like forests, building beams, and leaders. It is associated with the east direction and the spring season. Personality traits. Contradictions within strength. From both sources, GMU people have distinct contrasting traits. Straightforward versus overly blunt. They speak their minds without beating around the bush or sugarcoating words. Sometimes they're seen as rude or insensitive, but they never mean to offend. Persistent versus stubborn and resistant to change. They have unwavering determination to achieve their goals, but this can turn into bullheadedness. They refuse to back down even when their decisions are flawed. Their deep roots also make them fear change. Switching jobs or moving house causes them great stress. Loyal and reliable versus hidden need for control. They're perfect as right-hand men. Women, protecting their loved ones and holding no grudges even if they end up second best. Yet they secretly fear losing control. They rarely get angry, but will lash out when things spiral out of hand. Big picture thinker versus inattentive to details. They can quickly grasp the overall structure and key points of any matter, but make decisions hastily and reactively, rarely considering details, which can seem impulsive. Subjectively confident versus dependent on external validation. They view things through the lens of their own beliefs and experiences, and only ask for others' opinions to seek agreement. Their confidence relies on external factors, status, wealth, and appearance, and they easily lose faith when facing setbacks. Life and work performance. Who struggles to stay on top? At work, they prefer challenging roles and hate repetitive tasks, making them well-suited for leadership, teaching, creative fields, or jobs requiring dynamism. Their contributions are often invisible. Like a tree providing oxygen, they go unnoticed until they're gone. However, they struggle to stay at the peak for long. They're often pruned when they grow too big, so they excel more as supportive right-hand roles. In relationships, they're direct. They pursue who they like actively and are clear about who they don't. But they can be too dominant at times, ignoring their partner's feelings. In daily life, they love nature. Hiking and gardening help them relax. They care about appearance and material things, using fashion and money to boost their self-esteem.